I gotta get me one of those root beer floats. Oh, they're to die for. Come on, Quark, let's go. Tell him Siggy sent you. Hey, hey.
Hey, Sigma.
Did the party start without me?
Can I get you a seat?
Yeah, you can. Let's hang.
What do you want?
Squad! Yeah, where's 10? And 3 ladies.
Can I get you a drink?
Yo, yeah, I want to root your float. I want what you're having. Fill her up.
I turned 21 just the other day.
No way. I thought she was like 28 by now or something. I can't do math. When was the first game?
Why not? Really? It seems like this sort of thing is exactly what makes people want to drink in the first place.
I just threw out a number, but I thought she was older than that.
Sigma?
Well, she was a child in the first game, and it's been years. She was 14? I thought she was like 17 or something.
It hasn't gone away yet?
Drugs.
Are you alright? What? The headaches? Now that you mention it, yeah, I did get one a bit ago. I feel fine now, though. You know, I think I did have a bit of a headache earlier. Not me. No headaches here.
Good for you.
Well...
What? Wow.
It's hard to explain. I just feel kind of weird.
It's a brag scare.
Your head feels weird? No. My body feels weird. Like my whole body.
It's kind of like... Hey, Will. So there's this show. My whole body feels kind of numb and foreign.
I don't know. I guess it's kind of like that, but... Oh, if that's what you're talking about, then yeah, I know what you mean. It's kind of like my body isn't really mine.
Oh, no.
I'm sort of floating. Like that?
Please, no.
Maybe it's because of the anesthetic gas.
Oh, well, that makes sense, actually. That is the kind of feeling you have. Raise your hand if you've ever been under anesthetic. Anybody?
It might have looked like white smoke. The stuff they used when they abducted you.
Yeah, fellas, alright. It's a weird feeling, yeah.
It seems like we were unconscious for a long time, so it must have been pretty powerful stuff. Well, it could be a side effect, or it could be that it just hasn't worn off completely yet. Whatever. That's not important. Right now we need to figure out how to get out of here. Yeah. Haven't really taken a good look at everything yet.
Yeah, good look at everything. Alright, yeah, I gotta look at the menu too. I'm out of here. I don't feel welcome here. Can't do a 3 for 10 with 4 people. Who got stuck with this puzzle? But they had to look it up. Well, she was with us.
Ugh, what are you doing here? Obviously.
Oh, come on now, you don't have to get your panties in a bunch.
Dio's here too?
That's easy for you to say, Dio.
Are you two hanging out?
You're sitting pretty at 5 BP. Tenmyoji and I only have 1.
10 will be fine. And you'll be fine.
You do understand what that means, don't you?
Listen, Alice, the game never kills you. You're fine. You're above it.
That's no reason to take your anger out on people.
Oh, hey, 10. What's up, buddy?
You won't get your BP back by being a jerk to him.
What's this? You're gonna take his side? I thought you, of all people, would agree with me.
I do.
No, you don't. You don't get it.
Alice, come on. You're being so toxic.
Why would you care? You've got, what, maybe 5 years left? Maybe less?
Hey, that was uncalled for.
I'm not like you.
I'm built different.
I'm still young. I want to live a long life. There's so many things I still want to do.
Like what?
Well, let's see. I want to wear lots of gorgeous clothes.
Alright. Okay.
I want to eat tons of delicious food and fall in love.
Well, there's tons of delicious food right down the hall, Alice.
What an idiot.
Excuse me?
Right? She doesn't even know.
And I was going to take your side, but after that load of horse shit, you're on your own.
She's got a lot of work to do. Sorry, Alice.
Ugh, look. Let me try this again. I'm frustrated. But there really is something important I have to do. Avenge my father's murder.
Aha. Aha. Alice lore. Finally.
That's what I have to do. No, I couldn't. This isn't the kind of thing I should be telling people I don't even know.
Alright, I'll go ask Clover. She'll tell me. That girl can't keep secrets for the life of her.
I have no idea. As to why you're here, your guess is as good as mine. But it's possible that his death is connected to my abduction. I was on their trail. I was tracking down the people who killed him.
Aha.
How close were you?
Wait, what? She was on the trail of the terrorists, and the terrorists are supposedly June and Santa, right?
I can't say.
But she wouldn't. No. I was gonna say, what if her dad's one of the dudes that was on one of the 4 pharmaceutical guys? But like, she wouldn't have known because it happened then. That wouldn't make any sense.
But it's possible that I was getting close enough that they decided something had to be done with me.
No? Okay, yeah. I'm just throwing stuff out there. Are you a detective?
Well, I wouldn't really say I'm a
We
detective.
already know what she is.
Not a bad guess, though.
Okay.
Why are you guys looking at me like that?
Not a bad guess. You guys think what I'm thinking? Yeah.
I didn't say I was a detective.
Booba.
No.
You like CIA? FBI? You
That's fine. In my line of work, the less I look like what I am, the better.
Oh.
Better I keep him guessing.
Oh.
Hey, what's the deal with you and Clover?
What's she got to do with anything?
Has she done that pose?
Well, you know each other, right?
218K, what the? Sis, what are you at? Alright, channel point check. Toxic. You don't have to. I'm kidding.
I was thinking maybe you were related or worked together or something.
No. She has nothing to do with my work. She's just a friend that I met somewhere.
Oh. Where somewhere? These three dudes.
In the middle of a desert.
Oh.
Yes, but that's an awfully long story.
You can watch the VODs at youtube.com/user/ZebraGoombaTSG ? I actually don't know if that's a link. Or right here on this channel.
Wait, hold on. Why am I the only person getting the 3rd degree? That doesn't seem fair to me. How about you guys give up a little personal information too?
Living proof.
We'll start with you, Tenmyoji.
We'll start with you, Tenmyoji.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Just a garbage collector.
Oh, wait a sec. If he was Jumpy, wouldn't he know Alice? Shoot. Maybe they didn't get to know each other. Maybe he's not Jumpy. You know, there is one other possibility. He could be one of the kids from the original Nonary game. But then, Clover wasn't at the same location. So there's no way he'd know both Clover and June. Well, if we go with cryosleep, I think Clover was, put into cryosleep. I think Clover and Alice were put into cryosleep. And I don't know who the third one is.
Any ties to Zero?
None.
What's your relationship with Quark? You two know each other, right?
Do I have to answer that?
I mean, you're just his grandpa, right?
Well, if you really don't want to, it's not like I can force you.
No. And I apologize, but I don't have anything to say about that subject. I mean, it's not like you told us everything either.
I see. Very well, then.
I don't know about that one, Sis. He wouldn't lie.
Dio, it's your turn. What's your profession?
Well, you're probably gonna think I'm full of shit, but I'm a circus ringleader.
Came close. Oh.
You're kidding.
Nope, I'm the real deal. I lead a company of about 50 people. I travel all over the world.
This is like in One Punch Man, where Saitama fights Genos, and he stops right in front of him with the punch, and it just blows him away. He looks behind him and he sees the mountain. That could have been me.
It was my grandfather's grandfather who founded it, but
Stop this, Dio.
my father died at a young age. I'm a 5th generation ringleader.
5th generation?
My old man was a trapeze artist. He tried to do this quadruple flip and missed. Well, I guess he wasn't really young. He was about 40. Still, he was pretty reckless for a guy that age. Always talking about how he couldn't let the kids show him up. Guess he just took it too far.
Here's my plot twist, right? This is Dio telling the truth. That other ending, he just told us a lie.
I see. You lost your father too, then.
Yeah.
He is a circus ringleader, and he does have a kid.
Shit. Guess I got a little sappy there. Anyway, point is, I don't have any damn idea how I'm connected to Zero. I got grabbed on the last night of one of our tour stops. I'd gone out to a couple bars and gotten shit-faced. On my way back to the caravan, this black van pulls up. Somebody grabs me and throws me inside.
I wandered out of the Chili's that night.
Before I can even get a look at them, they hit me with that gas and I'm out like a light. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the AB room. Anyway, enough about me. We still haven't heard your story, Sigma.
Hi, I'm Sigma. I said, hi, I'm Sigma. Hi, Sigma. Alright, 1 out of 3.
Who are you?
Are you some kind of doctor?
No, I am a college student.
I guess you've been working on that for quite a while, huh?
Can you think of anything that might connect you to any of this?
What do you think, little monkey? He's just winging it. He's winging the PhD.
What about Zero?
Do any of the people here look familiar to you?
Yeah. You're all strangers. You're all strangers in paradise.
Just who is he anyway?
Just who is that guy?
Oh,
There's an emote.
come
Whose
on.
emote is
You
that?
know he's full of shit.
Ah,
You still don't believe him?
Of course not.
it's a good emote. Wait, what is it called? Hazy Chaos, of course. Pinky. What does she do? This is the best question anyone has ever asked in these games. There are so many questions asked in these games. This is the best one. What does she do?
I think she's a student. At night, she's a waitress or a bartender or something.
She's killing it. We love that for her. What does Quark do for a living? What do you mean? You know, like, what does he do? What's his job? What did he major in? Sigma. Where'd he get that hat?
It's nothing. Just forget about it.
What is he, like, collect junk or something? No, I'm only kidding.
Yeah, you're right.
At the toilet store.
Boy his age would be an elementary
Quark is
school.
28. Oh, boy without a hat?
You really don't know much, do you? About Quark, I mean.
And if it makes you feel better, sure.
The heck, old man.
Well, I know a little about Luna.
Oh? This is... Oh my god. We gave you the perfect setup, Dio. All you had to say is, what does she do?
I got her talking when we were in the infirmary. She says she's got some sort of medical license or something.
She's a nurse?
It could mean she's a doctor. Or maybe the devil.
I don't know, she didn't say. Just going by how she looks, though, I'd guess nurse.
That leaves us with 5.
Who knows with that girl?
She's the most mysterious to me. What does a girl like that do?
What does a girl like that do?
You've been around her the most, Sigma.
Yeah, I probably know the least about her.
She told you anything?
No?
Look, I just don't know, alright? It's just kind of there.
That girl's not right.
Like, I looked at you, And some part of my brain just said, that's Sigma.
No, nothing in particular.
You sure?
Well, you only have everyone's word that their name is the truth. Like, what kind of statement is that, Sigma? Like, like Will could be lying to me. Maybe he's not named Will. I would never know. Perfect emote. 17 points. A fake detective, a waitress, a garbage collector, an elementary school kid, a nurse, and a circus ringleader. Plus 2 total mysteries. Look at us, huh? What do we all have in common? Oh, I thought there was going to be a punchline.
There's no point to talking about this. We should just focus on getting out of here.
I agree.
Where do you plan on going?
Crew quarters. We'll see you
I
guys.
see. Right. Later, bro.
Bro! Why is Dio so nice in this timeline? What's happening? Dio? I'll be back. You best friend, you best friend, you best friend. Hey, sis. There's something wrong with that sentence. There's one word that's spelled incorrectly, and I need you to fix
Sigma.
it, okay? Gonna let the music play. It sets the tone. Yeah, good job. Hey, I'm gonna step away for 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I drank a lot of Wendy's double gulp cup water. Hey. Oh, Sigma Steiner.
Perfect timing.
You were in the crew quarters before, weren't you?
Yeah? This place stinks, Quark. Never come back here. Alice is gonna die in this room. Alice will be dead next month.
Did you find anything suspicious?
These two are up to no good.
Like a secret door or something?
I like to imagine we walked in and these two were playing patty cake. Have you seen my Game Boy, Mr. Sigma? What's up? What's up, dude?
Anything else out of the ordinary, perhaps?
Let's get you into that pod, buddy. Showing no signs of like sickness yet.
What's this book?
Oh, this? I don't know. Chucks it back and it hits Clover in the head.
A meowt?
Okay.
That's weird.
Quark?
So what's the cat book about?
This is the Sigma down bad timeline. But just in a very normal way. Just a normal level of down bad, you know?
Oh, yes, I've heard about that. A cat is put in a box with a device that has a random chance to release a poison which will kill the cat.
What? Kay, that's deranged. Just a book about cats, dude. Look at it. Cute little kitty. Right, Quark?
That means the cat is both alive and dead until someone opens the box. Something like that, right?
Malby? This guy stinks.
What?
What? Do you think when he makes these puns, you know, in Yu Yu Hakusho, when like Botan makes weird like puns, not even like it's probably something lost in translation. You know, when she like becomes cat, there are scenes where she does that. I definitely remember this, right? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Do you think Sigma does that when he tells the cat puns? He's just inexplicably like cat for a moment.
So it probably isn't gonna give us any hints then.
Quark, you're doing it too.
Quark. Confirming it here, this is not Sigma. Okay, Sid.
Oops.
What do you mean? Well, this whole facility is pretty suspicious, but I suppose that's not what you meant. Well, the puzzles in the lounge were lunar eclipse themed.
Did Ten really let this kid run off with this guy?
Yes.
Okay.
Apparently, there's supposed to be a lunar eclipse on December 31st, 2028. All the puzzles were related to that somehow. I suppose it is. Well, I can't say I know what year, or even what day it is, but Clover was saying something to that effect.
Clover just says whatever she wants, okay? The sooner you learn that, the better. The Sigma we see in the flashback is actually in the suit and we're playing a construct. I think just the opposite. And the reason I think that is because of the ability he has. I think we are the real Sigma. But I also see why you would think that. I'm not gonna throw it out. It could be anything.
What about the infirmary, Quark?
I also think Kay's allusions to his past suggest that he might have just been like born in a lab. He might be a clone, you know? He might be a clone of Sigma because Sigma had some weird power and they wanted to replicate that.
Did you find anything there?
Yeah, we did find something. Just one thing though.
It could be anything. This game's insane. I think we could all have different theories, and I would believe everyone.
Dio and Luna didn't tell you? Okay, I got it right here. Just a second.
Or maybe the devil. What's this? I can't read this, Quark. You think I can read? Radical 6 infection spreads. Is this the usual? Can I skip it? Nope. The Who? Quark! Where'd your arms go?
It seems a little hard to believe. Yes, it does. If it is true,
Oh.
then I worry about what might be happening to the world
Don't
outside.
worry, buddy. Let's get you in that pod. Okay.
Is there a pandemic raging on the other side of these walls?
What's the pod? Don't worry about it, buddy. You got a Game Boy? No. Let's get you in there. Not like this. Quark like this. Over?
You found it! Hurry! You need to come with me!
What, did Alice die in Act 1?
Has something happened?
Yes! I mean, sort of. I mean, we found something.
What did you find?
It's a new record.
It's horrible. It's really scary.
What?
Oh, never mind. Just shut up and follow me. You'll understand when you see it. It's right over here in the next room. Just follow me.
No, 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 no. She's about to circle game us? 12 points. 12 points to game us.
I think it's a bomb.
So, thank you, Sigma.
Interesting.
Goodbye.
So this has just been here? We did a horrible job.
We need to tell everybody.
No, it's all right. Luna's out rounding them up. They should be here in just a few seconds.
No.
See?
How'd you know?
Where is it? Where's this bomb?
Dio, it's horrible. It's just awful. Look, buddy.
There. You see?
She point.
Doesn't look like it has a timed detonator. There must be a remote somewhere.
You're right.
Maybe there's a switch in one of the rooms.
It'll probably use an active button or a switch of some sort, not a dead man switch.
What does that mean?
If we can get it, we should be safe as long as we don't press the button.
Anybody know what a dead man switch is? Is it just a switch where you push it and it's over? Sis knows?
Me.
Clover found the bomb. It goes off if you die. It's a failsafe for when you die. Huh? What's it hooked up to?
And Luna.
Is this like life support?
We found it while we were searching this room. Well, yeah. We looked all over, but we couldn't find anything there. So we gave up on the lounge and came here.
Oh.
I can confirm that. I wanted to look around the lounge some more, so I stayed back. You guys must have found it when you got here then?
Yes.
How did you know it was a bomb?
Well, I mean, I could tell just by looking at it.
This girl has seen so many bombs.
Why?
Well, during my
Clover!
Whoops.
Anyway, this is definitely a bomb. I guarantee it.
How do you know?
I just do, okay?
You sounded pretty sure about the switch, too. How do you know all this?
She's a fake detective.
Let's just say it's an occupational hazard.
What kind of occupation do you have?
Fake detective. Right, Alice? High five. She begrudgingly high fives him.
I can't tell you that.
Spare me the bullshit. This isn't time for keeping secrets.
Please. Just trust me. Look, I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm sure that's a bomb. And it's not just any kind of bomb. It's an antimatter bomb.
No way.
Antimatter? Wait, you mean a bomb that uses annihilation energy?
Oh, you know what that is?
Yeah. That's the one.
Anyway, yes, you're right.
What's Annie Hill Nation?
Come on, Quark, let's get you in that pod.
I would have thought you'd know.
Huh? Why?
Well, your name is Quark. You do know what that means, right?
Yeah? Grandpa told me about it. He said it's an elementary particle, one of the smallest bits of matter,
Clover, get into the pod.
but I don't really know anything else.
I see. Can you explain it to him, Tenmyoji?
Me?
Quark one scrunch.
Well, you know him best. I thought you could explain it best.
Let me think. I don't know. It's hard to think of a way to explain it in simple terms.
You want me to do it?
Yes, please.
Jumpy.
Okay. To begin with, we usually refer to bits of matter as particles, but there are also these things called antiparticles.
Kirby, please.
For example, an electron is a particle with a negative charge. It has a sort of opposite, which is the antiparticle called the positron. It has a positive charge instead of a negative one, like the electron.
This reminds me of work today. At work today, dude, we have a weekly team meeting across all the teams, and we had a guest speaker today who was a guy who works in another department. I kind of know him, and he had to give this presentation on the spot. And this dude, I swear, he was wasted. He was like, this dude was blasting on something. He literally he put up his screen. And he's like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, he was trying to show us this feature in some monitoring program that we use, and he clicked it, and he's like, yeah, this one should work, I think, and it didn't work. And he was like, I mean, like, that's what happens if it doesn't work. Let's skip over to this topic, and like, he's just skipping around, just like not making any sense. I didn't pay attention to a thing. Like, I'm not paying attention to Phi right now because this is all nonsense. And the presentation ends, and he's like, yeah, does anyone have any question? And our director's like, yeah, I have a question, and she asked it, and he answered it. And then he was like, anybody else? And he like literally gave 2 seconds, and he's like, all right, I'm out of here. The director was like, well, thanks for coming by. And like, he was like, yeah, thanks. And he dipped from the call. This dude's nuts. And I have to work with him on a project. The whole call, he was like grunting and like stretching. He was like, and this probably does like this.
So, protons have antiprotons, and neutrons have antineutrons.
This guy's nuts.
Antimatter is a general term that covers all the antiparticles.
You guys know about antimatter? Protons have Johns. I saw Proton John at a cheesecake factory once. He was at the Peru.
The thing that's interesting about antimatter is that because it's the opposite of normal matter, when they collide, they both sort of cancel each other out.
Tigger gets the bits. Welcome to the fam.
When they cancel each other out, though, it releases a whole bunch of energy. That process is called annihilation.
How did John's hair look? I don't know. John-like.
So, an antimatter bomb is a bomb that uses annihilation energy.
It's definitely all over the place.
Sorry. I don't really get it.
Oh. Alright, how about this? You've got men and women, right? They're kind of like complete opposites. What happens when you put them together?
Whoa, whoa. How old is he? Cork, don't answer that.
Well, if there were, quantum men and women, then when you put them together, they disappear. Because their opposite elements cancel each other out.
No, don't bring up Crowy. That's too complicated. No cross-stream lore.
Like when a plus cancels out a minus, you get 0. That's annihilation.
The quantum fellas.
But when you get annihilation, you also get...
Creation.
I know! A baby!
Quark's so funny.
Exactly. In this case, the baby you get is the energy from the annihilation. It's not a real baby, of course, but like a baby, it's got all sorts of potential to do amazing things.
He had a big day.
That's kind of a strange explanation.
You followed it, though, right?
Yeah!
Yeah, but that thing under the bed isn't going to be making a baby.
It's not? What, Dio? What do you mean? I just said it would.
Just how big of a...
He has clover hands.
Just how big of an explosion are we gonna get here?
It's pretty simple, actually. Just use Einstein's E equals mc squared.
Shut up. What do you mean, Alice?
The mass lost during annihilation will be converted to energy, so...
So you would take the total mass of matter and antimatter and multiply it by the speed of light squared.
Oh my god.
That should get you the amount of energy.
We are speaking different languages.
For example, let's say that it has 350 milligrams of antimatter.
Mm-hmm.
That would mean there would also be 350 milligrams of matter, right?
You said it.
So you'd have 700 milligrams total.
Sure.
Yes. That means annihilation would produce roughly 63 trillion joules.
Clover's like, joules? 63 trillion? Okay, man, that's how many points you need.
That's about as much energy as the Hiroshima bomb.
That's big.
What the... You've gotta be kidding me. But there's only 350 milligrams of stuff in there.
Well, technically it's 700 milligrams since you have the matter and the antimatter.
That's not the point. We're talking about something that weighs less than a gram, being equal to a bomb that weighed like 10,000 pounds.
Don't get so excited. I think I know what kind of bomb this is. It's probably using antihydrogen. There should only be about 25 micrograms of material in there.
Sure.
That's less than 1,000th of a gram.
How do you... Luna, you too? Flora? No. No!
So you'd only get about 45 billion joules of energy, right?
What does that mean?
Quark, let's get out of here. Let's go to the pod. Clover, you too.
About as much explosive power as 1 ton of TNT.
A ton?
Yes. Well, approximately.
And how exactly Should I not worry about that? That's enough to blow up a 10-story building!
True. But it's a lot less powerful than an atomic bomb. We don't know how big this place is. If we can get far enough away from the bomb, we might have a chance of survival.
All right, let's get moving.
Perhaps, but how do we know this is the only bomb?
What do you mean?
Look at it carefully.
Yeah, what is with Dio today? He feels like the hero.
It's got a number 3. Do you see it?
What? Oh, good catch, guy. Or guys, get this. It could say EO, which rhymes with Dio. And it is shaped like a top hat. Dio, this is your bomb.
If the bombs are numbered...
Sigma? Right, guys?
Yes.
Oh my god, this is like the chicken prank.
There's no way to know if this is the final bomb either. There could be a 4th, or a 5th, or...
Oh god, Caleb. There could even be 63 trillion. What if you see Will, who today in chat said, I don't know, guys, I don't think I'll ever get into Danganronpa.
Anyway, we can't just sit here and do nothing. We should move it. Somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I did, Will. Maybe you should finish the game first.
No!
Dio, don't touch it.
Don't touch it! What the hell do you think you're doing?
We need to preserve the crime scene, right, Alice? Right, Alice? Huh? Up top?
Have you got a death wish or something? This bomb is here because somebody planted it.
She didn't high-five me.
Do you really think they didn't rig it to go off if some idiot tried to move it?
Then what the fuck are we supposed to do?
I like that about you, Will.
We'll just have to leave it be for now, until we can find the detonator or figure out how to turn it off.
And you're telling us we should just prance off and ignore the incredibly deadly bomb that is probably gonna kill us all?
There's not much else we can do.
Do you know how to turn it off?
Oh, you're right, Sis. You think those are different codes? That's a great point. I assumed it was making one big code, but that could be, that could be the case.
Well, there is a way.
Yeah, what's up, Glog? Minus 100.
Then spill the beans, lady.
Beans again?
How do we turn the damn thing off?
There should be an emergency deactivation password.
We got like 2.
If you enter that password, the device should, well, deactivate. Yes, that's right. Look again. You see it? Right here. There's a port.
No, I don't. Oh, I see it now.
If we can find the password input device, we just connect it here. Then we can enter the password.
Who would do something like this?
You think Quark would fit in that locker?
I have no idea. But we can figure out when they did it. When you and I searched this room, we didn't find anything, right? So that means the bomb must have been planted after we'd left.
What if we just missed it?
I don't know about that.
Oh, we have 3 codes? Oh, yeah, you're right.
After we finished the AB game, we all split up. But if someone planted it right before then...
K-Man has actually been sending them to me and pinning them, which is very smart. And I have to give him 235 points.
Oh, yeah. You don't know, do you? Before we went off to the 3 rooms, we searched the hallway. Everybody was all split up.
Yeah. Anyone could have come by here then. It would have been easy to sneak away.
You know, I don't remember seeing you around, Sigma.
What are you implying, Clover?
What were you doing?
I don't know. What am I ever doing? Well, I was, Oh no, everybody hates me. This is that one picture where, like, all the people are looking at you at the party. Fellas? Dio? Bro? Oh no. This is definitely the Sigma down bad timeline.
I never said that.
Have we seen this Alice pose? I feel like we just haven't seen a lot of Alice.
Really? Are you sure? Back when we were in the AB room, you said you saw the moment when the bomb exploded.
Dire. You guys don't understand. It was like Xenoblade. Get it? Luna? What is that face? Kumgnats.
Impossible. There's no way that would get past Zero.
Disagree.
And there's no way Zero would let anybody do something that would get in the way of the gang going forward. What?
What's up, Luna? Don't You can't say that word around here.
When you say Zero, you mean the AI, right?
Of course.
This is confusing. From now on, let's refer to the real Zero, the one behind all of this, as Zero Senior, which would, of course, make the AI Zero Junior.
Okay.
Okay. Fine with me. Anyway, whichever one it is, they're not going to let a 10th person in. There's no way.
I don't think it could be. Well, Zero Jr. said so. He said that the real Zero was one of us.
Okay. So when Zero says jump, we say how high? Right, Dio? Bro? No, it's not Clover. Are you kidding? And it's not 10 either, he's a homie. Or... wait... oh.
Or maybe the devil.
We have seen Zero Senior, and it's not one of us. This is a weird path.
Oh no!
What's up?
This is bad.
What?
Press the buttons on your bracelet.
Okay. Oh.
We've only got 4 minutes until the chromatic doors open!
Let's go then.
You're right. This bomb thing is gonna have to wait until later.
A termite scholar. A termatologist. When do we typically find the old woman? I think that happened at the very beginning, before we even did a puzzle. Because, like, we haven't seen her since. Oh, wait, really? No, that doesn't sound right. I think she's in the beginning.
Chromatic doors have opened.
Because I'm pretty sure she was brought up in the middle path.
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Hey, the doors are open.
We need to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Oh god,
Pay
what?
attention. I'm only saying this once.
Okay.
Just like the last time, we've got 3 possible combinations.
Oh my god. Free. And then we go with Phi. Didn't we do that team? That was the first team. That's a throwback. Alice again. Oh, is it an Alice episode? I think it is.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Dude, oh my god, Luna and Clover? Free. Chill Vito. Oh, you're right.
Well, you decided the first time, right? Then can I decide this time?
Okay.
I think I deserve it.
Well,
I only have 1 BP left.
well, that doesn't mean anything.
Doesn't it seem like the fair thing is to let the person who's at the greatest disadvantage choose?
You hearing this, Clover?
Wouldn't you agree?
Clover, who's Alice's best friend.
That means you should get to choose too. I mean, you've only got 1 VP, right?
You've got a point. But how about we listen to what Alice wants first?
Look at this guy.
So tell us, which door and which people do you want?
The green door. And I want to go with Kay and Quark.
I see. Option B, then. That means Tenmyoji and Dio will go with Clover through the blue door. Is that alright with you, Tenmyoji?
Yeah, sure. I don't mind.
I object.
Why? If we go through there together, that means you'll be playing against me in the next AB game. Are you really, really sure?
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Matter of fact, that's why I want to go with you. You said you didn't trust me, right? Well, I'd like to change your mind.
Yo, Ra.
I figure this will give me the chance. I've been wanting to pair up with Alice, too.
Oh my god. Confirmed. Confirmed. Everybody throw out a Kermie please for Jumpy.
There's something I want to talk to you about.
Oh, and that is?
We'll get to that later.
Anyway, Alice's first choice would be option B then?
Yes, I get.
What about the rest of you? Is that okay too?
No, this is a boring one. Sorry, Fi. I just don't think you play off of Luna too well. No.
Why not?
Alice hates us.
No, this is bad. Which door do you want then? The only other choices are A and C.
We're gonna commit. We're gonna commit to the Alice route. We need answers. I'd like to take option C. My best friend, Alice.
Aren't you dense?
No.
What on earth makes you think I'd be willing to do that?
Well, we're homies.
There's no way in hell. I'm not going anywhere with you. You betrayed me in the last AB game. I don't pair up with assholes.
That's... what?
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
Alright, give me like 61 seconds to explain why you should come with me.
Oh no, what are we going to do?
Don't worry about it, Luna.
We don't have much time left. Sigma, please, can't you reconsider?
All I need is like 62 seconds. Oh, really? Okay. I want to save the Clover episode. Clover and Luna is just unhinged. We'll save it. You know what? Yeah, let's go off to B.
Wise choice.
This guy wasted our time.
I have no objections.
Then we're all set. Let's go, everybody.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7. Two, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Where did we end up? We're gonna be starting with a puzzle next time again. It's already 11.
All 3 doors seem to be locked.
Yeah, looks like it.
It looks like the thing next to the number 9 door.
It's got a lever.
Lever. Right? Right, Luna?
Try pulling it, Sigma.
Okay.
It might be dangerous. Maybe it'll trigger an explosion. Or possibly it shocks you when you pull it. Who knows?
Luna just shrugs.
What's that supposed to mean?
What? Sigma! Where did he even...
It's called dressing modestly. I'll have you know I'm a C-cup.
We doing this? Yeah. Wow. Luna, cover your ears.
What?
It sounded like you two might take a while, so I pulled the lever. Is that okay?
Only the one on the left opened.
Well, we should get going anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, what is this? Hold on, I've seen this room. Is this a sleep chamber?
It looks like some kind of control room.
I can see a huge machine of
is
some
this?
sort on the other side of this window. Maybe a generator?
This is a boss room. I don't like it here. Luna's so tall.
We need cards with a moon on them for the next AP game, right?
Then let's get started.
Dazed. Hey, it's like 11. Oh my god, this is so scary. I don't like it in here. Oh, me no like this room. Warning! The music starts playing and Sigma and Luna just hide behind Phi. I'm scared. Anyway. I'm done. That's it for me. Good sesh. These things fly by. It's too bad. But hey, we had to spend a lot of time on the beginning stuff again because it was different dialogue.